guys clearly won your end, defensive side. I wonder how you felt about it.
We got to respond tomorrow, honestly, and greatness and being a great team, you got to be consistent. And we did well today. We got to go do well tomorrow because they're gonna have a fire in them tomorrow. And then we got to do well Saturday. So it's all about that progression each day, just growing and getting better. And by Sunday we'll be ready to play these guys. Saturday.
How much does it fire you up? Like you go into the full team, and Russ and the offense go touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Like how are you reacting on the sideline watching that as a defense?
It's special. It feels good, to put points on the board, and that's what you want your offense to do, and we got to stop them from scoring. And so that's part of the game. You got to score points, so it's exciting to see.
As a competitor, what's it like for you kind of to see a team 3 times in a week between tomorrow, Saturday, and today?
Yeah, like I said earlier, just every day, being consistent. Can we consistently grow? Even we had a good day, can we have another good day? Then have another good day, and that's how teams become special.
I saw you run down fields.
Oh yeah, I'm the fastest.
Did you see from your pass rush today what you expected to see?
Like me personally?
Your team.
Oh, the team. Yeah. I think we did well. Like I said, she's still learning how to communicate through different things and learning who's rushing beside you and just honing in on your technique more. We got a few more weeks to get that down, but I think we just keep getting better and progressing every day.
Where is the defense at, in your opinion, the progression?
We in training camp, and I mean that's the best way I can answer that. We only got a few plays on Saturday, so I don't know what this week's looks like, but that's why we got to take these practices serious. And every day I see improvement, guys not making the same mistakes all the way around. So that's the best thing you ask for right now.
Hey Dex, how do you guys evaluate a joint practice? Like, let's say it could be a sack on a play, but it's a catch on the back end. Like, how do you guys evaluate the work?
I think during these times it's a lot of, obviously it's team, but it's a lot of individual work. And you evaluate yourself one-on-one, and then everybody else evaluates themselves one-on-one, and that's how you make a team. You're all doing your job the right way. So I think during these times it's making sure you're doing your keys right, you're on top of your technique and communicating well, obviously, and that's how the team's supposed to flow.
You count everything as a sack in meetings?
Oh, for sure.
What makes Burns a special pass rusher?
I think his game is unlimited, honestly. He can speed rush you, he can power you, he can finesse you. He got a lot of, because he's not a little guy either, and he got a lot to his game, and he's tapped in it more this training camp, and that's good to see.
How valuable is this for some of the young guys just to see what they can do?
Super, because you obviously got to play on Saturday, but during these reps right here, you see how your practice flow is. And it's always, I think whatever you do in practice, you're going to do in a game. So you got to practice hard to play well, in my opinion.
Where are you as far as football shape? Because we're not used to seeing you limited, but you really haven't done a ton in camp. So how are you feeling?
I'm where I'm supposed to be. Where I'm supposed to be. I mean, that's just what I can say about that. I think, obviously the process of my elbow, it's a continual process. I'm getting better every day. I got a lot more reps today than I got, last week. So, and I'm feeling good. So that's the process you just got to keep going through.
Just managing the reps at this point.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You meant like on schedule based on the plan you set forth, like in the early off season. That's what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know you didn't go against them today, but how different does the offense look to you guys when you go against them every day in practice than maybe it has in some years past?
I think they look smooth and confident, and that's the best you can ask. Offensive line, play well on Saturday, obviously, and you see their improvement every day. I think, like I've been saying, man, it's like every individual on this team, we have to do our one job. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to make sure that myself is doing the right technique, is knowing the plays, helping the teammate, just in leading. Everybody can lead, you know what I'm saying? So during these times, it's building the individual to become a team.